We're live.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great week. I know we've been having a good week here.
Yes.
It's beautiful outside today. Give it a few minutes, let some people get into the room. Got a good topic for you guys today, so we're excited to share. Hey, Kwan, good to have you here. Thanks for joining. So all week we told you guys we'd be giving you a little bit of tough love, nudging you a little bit to keep you on track to get to your goals. And we're going to stick with that theme today and have a conversation about holding yourself accountable. Accountability.
Exactly. Hold yourself accountable. And I want to start off with this little quote I found because we really love you guys. Holding people accountable is love. When I'm holding you accountable, I'm saying you're capable of a bigger game. We know what you're capable of. You just have to know.
I love that. It's funny that you said that because I actually have like some notes on what we do here at Rhino Concierge to hold you guys accountable, and then also some tips on what you should be doing to hold your own self accountable.
Same.
So we'll have like that double-sided conversation.
Right.
Hey, Deborah, greetings
Hey, Deborah.
from Florida. Awesome. I'm actually going to Florida at the end of this month. So exciting. Get some Florida weather in our lives.
Yes.
So I also have a few quotes because this is one of my favorite topics. Accountability is responsibility in my mind. So one of the quotes I wrote is, it's not only what we do, but also what we do not do for which we are accountable. And that one kind of resonated with me a lot, especially with some of the conversations we have that you guys have with us. We're holding you accountable for what you do and for what you don't do.
Exactly.
Or what you said you were going to do that didn't get done. So just to go over some things, guys, on what we do here, Rhino Concierge, for our clients, for our business owners, to hold them accountable, is first, we always make sure to set a clear expectation. From the beginning, from our very first call, no matter what type of service or business that person's involved in, we're going to set a clear expectation and kind of get clear about what the outcome or the end goal is based off of what you guys want, right? So we know where you're trying to end up. We want to make sure we're crystal clear about that. From there, we get clear about your capabilities on getting there. What skills are needed to get to that end goal or to meet those expectations. That's where we have those conversations, usually around the second or our third time speaking with somebody. And then we get clear measurements. And this is why we speak with most of our customers and clients every week, because we need to check in on your weekly milestones. If we're going to be holding you accountable, we can't not follow up and be in touch with you weekly. So that's how we continue to measure and make sure that you guys are accountable for what you said would get done. Number 4 is clear feedback. You guys know, if you've spoken with us or if you tuned into any of our lives, we are honest, open, and we are always offering ongoing feedback. So again, because we're speaking with most of our customers every week as well. So we're always going to be clear with you. I even had a conversation with somebody today. He said he'd be on, Lomar. So if you're out there, I'm calling you out a little bit, but we had a milestone that we had set on our previous call, and that was the first thing I asked. We weren't there yet. And I was like, okay, we got to get there. We have to stay on task. And sometimes, guys, that kick in the butt, like Rosario said with that opening quote, it's because we love and we care about you guys and we know what you're capable of. So if we come at you with a little bit of tough love, it's only for your benefit.
From the heart.
So last with that on what we do here is, if we've clearly set the expectation, your capability, we're measuring every week, we're giving you feedback and taking your feedback, then we get clear about the consequences.
Right.
And this is where that tough love might come in. If we've done all of those 4 above consistently and thoroughly, we have to get clear about the consequences and what's necessary to support your performance. So it really ends up being one of 3 things. Either we're going to repeat that process, we're going to reward you for your successes, or we're going to release and move on to something else that you actually will stay accountable with. So just to give you guys a little bit of insight on how we do business to make sure we're keeping our clients accountable so they can reach their goals, that's kind of the process that Rhino Concierge sticks with and we follow. So now we can kind of switch gears a little bit on what you guys can do to hold yourselves accountable
to reach those goals.
Yes, absolutely.
Get in the right mindset. Put something meaningful behind the goals that you set. So for example, you want to make more money. What's the bigger picture? Why do you want to make more money? Is it to live a better life, to just make some extra money? What's the meaning behind it? So then you can plot that in your head and then keep making it repeat. This is why I want to do it. This is your why. Then we have prepare what you need in advance. Preparation is key to success. We spoke about I meal prep on Sundays because I know if I get off track, I'm not going to meet my fitness goals. I'm going to waste money. And my goal is to save money and keep myself on track. Get a buddy, friend to hold you accountable, or us. We do the weekly calls to make sure you guys are doing what you need to do. If you guys need extra help, we're here for that as well. Journal your progress. I know this is super big for you. You love writing things down.
I literally have that on my list too.
It creates a space for mindfulness, thoughtfulness, and your purpose.
I want to pause you on the writing everything down. One of the ways, like when I started learning more about accountability and I was younger and getting involved in sales and the business world, somebody taught me something that I still kind of do to this day. And we just got new sticky notes here in the office. Love my sticky notes. And I write everything down. Anthony knows this. Like he'll tell me something and I'm like, hold on.
Let me write
do
it
my
down.
sticky note. Because one, for me, if I don't write it down, I'll forget. Additionally, though, I need to hold myself accountable and make sure that what I say is going to get done, gets done. So the sticky note method, I write it down, post it all over my computer, my monitor screen, and then as I accomplish that task, such a good feeling to take that sticky note, crumble it up, and throw it in the garbage. But I would encourage you guys, make a to-do list every day. Write it down. Your short-term goals, your long-term goals, write it down. Put everything in paper. It's a super duper easy way to hold yourself accountable. I know that's something that we do.
Motivated. Yeah, and we recently just did that. We have a whole board and we whole whiteboard everything we need to get done because there's a lot of things in the works right now.
Absolutely.
Next, we have look for one small victory every day. Key is to focus on what you already done. Looking at how far you come will motivate you to keep going. It's the little wins. Sometimes you have to look like, hey, at least I started my site. What's next? You know, it's at least I started. Some people haven't yet. And this is what we want you guys to start doing. Even if you do something small, it's, you know, you got to think about the bigger picture behind it too. Because you can start out small, but then you'll win at the end.
Yeah, you have to have those, like, they call them micro goals, right? Where you know what the big goal is, you know what the end goal is, but you commit to hitting these small little goals to get there. And again, that's going to keep you accountable for your overall success and the overall big goal, but it also gives you an opportunity to reward those small milestones as well. So we know what your big goal is. Well, you should know what your big goal is, right? And then you should kind of micro those goals. And then as you check them off, you know, you're holding yourself accountable one by one to get to the big goal. And then you can reward yourself with each of those milestones.
Hey, Raven.
Hey, Raven. Thanks for being here.
He's been using reminders on his computer. Needs to be more religious.
Yeah, wherever I have reminders on my my calendar on my phone, that's where I do just about everything.
Right.
And then stuff in the office, I'm huge on the sticky notes. But a lot of you guys are probably on the go, maybe not, you know, in one central place all the time. Utilize the technology you have. There are tons of apps out there to like organize your tasks and your
planner.
to-do list. Rosario likes the old school pen and paper with a planner. Get something to write this stuff down so you can hold yourself accountable. It's super duper important. And especially you guys are out there creating a business. So as you continue to grow, things might get missed. So if you don't write it down, if you do write it down, you'll make sure not to forget.
Exactly. Oh, here's my last one. Seek feedback. Opinions provide valuable insight that will help you grow and succeed. It's us. We're tough love. This week is all about tough love, but we're trying to give you the feedback that you guys need in order to be successful in your business and even your everyday lives. You know, we want to make sure you guys are succeeding and meeting expectations because we know what you're capable of.
For sure. Quan said, can you send me some sticky notes? There's a sale going on Amazon. You can get like a whole pack for like $6 or $7.
Amazon is the best.
Yes, order some sticky notes for yourselves, guys. I promise. Deborah said, old school is good too. Yeah,
Always.
you can't beat pen and paper.
I use
right?
both, honestly, just to make sure if I didn't get it in one, the other one has it.
For sure. I had a few, or really just kind of one, I think. Two that I had that we didn't say yet. I think it's important, especially as an entrepreneur creating a business, to identify a mission statement, your personal mission statement. Define who you are and what you're working towards, and put it up somewhere so you can be inspired and remember what the mission
thing. It's like a vision board.
You could do
to that?
Yeah, well, it would just be a simple statement. It can be 5 words.
Okay.
It could be 3 sentences if you want. It could be a vision board. I have a vision board.
You want to be creative about it.
Yeah, if you want to be creative, or if you're more of a visual person instead of just a phrase, but get a personal statement somewhere in your workspace. When you might get in a lull, or you may be having a rough day, or you're not feeling super motivated, if you have something to remind you on what your personal mission is and why you decided to do this in the first place, it's much easier to get that motivation back up and continue to hold yourself accountable. Because, at the end of the day, you are responsible for you.
Right. No one else.
Nobody else.
Because if I'm gone tomorrow, you're still responsible.
Yeah, I wrote that right here. Review your performance, because in the end, it's you who are responsible for your success or your failure. So be brutally honest with yourself, guys. This one's really important. And I know we offer this when we speak with you guys weekly, like, all right, this is what we said we were going to get done this week. Tell me what happened over the last week. So we're helping you review your performance. But again, you own this. This is your business. So be brutally honest with yourself. Review your performance. If things are not where you want them to be, here's that tough love. That's on you, right? You have to hold yourself accountable, and you have to review what you're doing. I got a couple quotes here. Oh, one more. It is okay to seek feedback. You should. Whether you have a business partner, whether you want to hop on a call with us, whether you have an assistant or a secretary that works for you, seek feedback. It's healthy. We ask for feedback from you guys all the time on our performance, so we can hold ourselves accountable. So definitely find somebody who can be that buddy, that accountability to give you some feedback on your performance, for sure. Let's see.
I think this is Agnes St. George, right?
Yeah. Hey, Agnes. Take a picture of your vision board and make it your phone background. Yes.
Ooh, that's good. I might need to do that.
I like words and stuff, but everything I have is like inspiring. It says, think about things differently, and differently is upside down. I know it's kind of weird because it's a mirrored version, but I like to have my motivation nearby. So if I slip up, I can look at something and remember what my why is, what my purpose is. Another tough love quote for you guys. Business owners that blame others are destined to fail. If you're blaming somebody else for your lack of success, don't point the finger. Don't point the finger. Take a look at yourself, review your own performance, and seek feedback. Whether you can get it from us, or you can book a call. We'd be happy to go over your business model with you. But don't blame others for the performance of your business. That's no one else is responsible for but you. And that's where the accountability really comes in.
Because we are here for you 100%. If we need to even go to step 1 for the first call again, we'll do it for you.
On those expectations. Yeah, we can go through that whole process.
Yeah, and that's okay. This can be like your 6th month, and then you're finally like, hey, you know what? I slacked. I want to start over. Let's do it again. Let's write down your goals. What's your vision? And get you there.
Awesome. For sure. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, and no one else. And I know we're throwing a lot of quotes at you today, guys, but accountability is huge. You guys are business owners. You are creating something all your own. You are entrepreneurs, you are go-getters, you're investing time and money and energy, and we want to see you succeed. And the only way you're going to get there is if you hold yourself accountable. You can hold us accountable too, for sure.
We're here.
Because we're going to definitely hold you guys accountable. Yeah. If you feel like you need to redirect or you have some heartstrings being pulled right now, find our scheduling link in the About Me section of the YouTube page. Book a call. We'd love to talk with you guys and work through this together.
We'll be here for you.
Yes.
Raven wrote back.
Raven, you're doing great. Thank you. Raven, we haven't even seen you on in a while, so thanks for being here today. We've missed you. Love it, guys. Well, all of the feedback in the chat, we truly appreciate it. We are out for the week, so we will be back on Monday morning. Live here for your morning motivation to kick off next week. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. Do something fun. Get outside. Enjoy yourselves.
It's going to be nice.
It's going to be nice here for sure. Mm-hmm. And we'll be back Monday right here, 10:15. See you guys then. Bye.